Welcome to another adventure of virtual bar hoppers. Today we are going to be doing a lot of...
The champ is here.
The champ is here. In that case, let's do some shots.
Yeah!
Well, as you can see, we actually have gotten really high end on this this production, and we actually have a bartender straight from Bolivia.
We're moving up in the world, guys. What can we say? We got a new background. We got a bartender. We got medals. We got adventures.
And there's like a whole audience, live audience watching. You can hear the cheers. So as y'all can see, there was this awesome medal that Gabriel popped out, and if you can please show the audience that and tell us about your crazy adventure to get this mean silver machine.
It means I'm a loser. It means I lost. Oh, he had the shots.
Thank you, Bartender Nico.
Cheers, bartender.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone. Oh, man. Here.
I'm gonna wash that down with some more alcohol.
Oh, yes, sir. So yeah, man. So last episode we talked about a jiu-jitsu competition, right? And so I had a competition down in Miami, and unfortunately, I was sparring one day, and I actually broke my toe. And so I thought it would heal enough for me to do that competition. Long story short, it didn't happen. But I saw one here in Orlando, and undisclosed area. And so I pushed it back to this one, and I competed earlier this morning and won one match. I officially tied the second match, and at that point it goes to a referee's decision. Referee gave the nod to the other guy.
That
Hence
is
why we do not have gold, guys, but
so it could have gone gold.
it was a good match. I'm happy with the performance. First time at purple belt, so
Yeah,
it's all about the experience.
I think at the end of the episode, we should just do a reaction to the whole match, because I understand you got it on the iPhone or something.
Yep.
I wasn't there, so I didn't film it. I apologize. But we will see it in its highest quality, an iPhone, and let's react to it and say why the ref didn't choose you as the gold. Because we know he is.
Sorry.
He's been paid off.
We're sore losers.
He's been paid off.
I'm a sore loser. Anyway, so welcome to this side of town.
Yeah, we're in Orlando, Florida. Well, Kissimmee, really, but that's pretty much Orlando.
Right. I mean, it's 3 minutes from the border, so
Yeah.
we're in Orlando.
Mickey Mouse down the street.
Exactly. Disney. You say Disney's in Orlando, not Kissimmee, even though it's technically Kissimmee.
It is in Kissimmee?
I believe so. Yeah.
Why does everybody think it's in Orlando for?
Because nobody cares about Kissimmee.
But it's got the word kiss in it, so
It's
you'd think
almost
it'd be
like-
bigger than what it is.
It's almost like Fort Lauderdale. You know how like before it was just an attachment of Miami, but now it's
yeah.
like its own entity.
Yeah, because it's getting cooler than Miami.
Exactly. So I think Kissimmee will get to that point, but for now, it's an extension of Orlando still. So
That's cool.
We're in Orlando.
Well, I do kind of want to rewind
Yeah.
about our championship medal. Now, you said that you were going to be fighting down in Coral Springs when you were going to do a jiu-jitsu match, but then
Correct.
you broke your toe.
Yes.
And now I understand you are also going to surgery because you busted up your hip.
Yeah, so this is actually a long-term injury I've been having. It's just from wear and tear, especially because as a striker, I've thrown so many kicks and, the wear and tear of wrestling and jiu-jitsu and everything. And I developed some sort of arthritis. And
You're going grandpa mode at an early age.
I know, man, I know. But basically, they're just going to go in, shave the bone a little bit, fix the area up, and I should be good as new in a couple months. So
This is the Warriors lifestyle.
Yeah.
Getting hurt.
just another day
Getting
in the
phone
office.
calls.
Just another day in the office. You're supposed to silent that, man. So
Yeah, no, man. I'm like, I totally do
Sound
that like
professional.
every
No,
time.
this is a very professional show.
I do this every
This
time.
is a very professional show.
I'm 2 for 2. I did that on the last episode as well.
Oh, I'm 3 for 3 today. What's that 3 for 3?
All right, so we went to where we're like, oh, we're gonna do bars and and rate
Get some
them,
food.
get some food. But this guy was like, I've been training so hard. I've been eating broccoli for the last 30 days to make weight and wah wah wah. So he wanted to go to a fancy,
Not fancy.
It wasn't.
Not fancy.
It wasn't super
like-
fancy, but it was a little fancier ale house or something. Or
Yeah.
but he was right. It was delicious.
Yeah. So I recommend the Cheddars Kitchen. Shout out Cheddars Kitchen.
Cheddars Kitchen. And you got to tell them about the little sweet donuts that are not really sweet donuts. Those are too
So Olive Garden gives you bread. Mexican spots give you tortilla chips.
Chips, yeah.
Cheddar's Kitchen hooks you with the croissant with, I don't even know what
don't know
that
what it
thing
is,
is.
yeah.
I don't know if it was like some butter, but it was also like sweet.
Did we take a photo of it or anything? I think we screwed
shoot,
up because
I
we're,
don't know.
we're too hungry at that time. We're like, "Ah."
It's like content.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I thought it was gonna be like in like at Chili's or anything, how they always bring you the more tortilla chips and more tortilla chips.
it's-
But the people
it's-
give me more bread and
yeah.
more bread. No, you only get one.
yeah.
One, and I guess it makes it worth it because you enjoy it so much more.
Yeah. Like
I'm not-
you want to go back now.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I like that little bread thing better than my actual meal.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
because it's a different taste.
He got the boring meal. That's why he got the boring meal. My burger was awesome.
I mean, I did get the boring meal because I'm gonna be stuck with Gabriel for the next 3 days or so, which means that we're gonna be going more liquor,
Bar hopping every day.
bar hopping, bad food. So I want to start, you know,
Good life.
I want to start smooth. So I got the simple grilled chicken, rice, and broccoli. I got broccoli.
Yep, broccoli.
So-
And French fries to mess it up.
French fries to mess it up.
Balance.
Yeah. I mean, the bartender was like, "Come on, man, it's the weekend. You gotta mess up your diet." And I'm like, "My diet almost doesn't exist, but yeah, screw it. Give me the damn fries." But I will score my meal. It was a solid 7 out of 10, I will say.
That's good for a healthy meal.
For a healthy meal,
That's,
yes.
That's super
yes.
solid.
I mean, the healthy meal is never a 10 out of 10.
Croissants.
10 out of 10. Those are
And
incredible.
they're complimentary.
Yeah.
That's freaking awesome. The burger, I'd give it, like if we're being real picky, like 10 is a freaking Gordon Ramsay burger. I'll give like an 8. So I think that's pretty solid. 8.5 if we're just going any burger.
Yeah.
8.5, 9. So.
Yeah, and I know you want to go fat boy because of your diet, so you
Yeah.
were like, "Give me the damn burger."
Oh, I almost didn't get. I got content of like halfway eaten. So
Yeah, like
we
I
barely got it.
I blinked my eye and I'm like, "What are you doing?" You've had that in your hand for 10 seconds and it's almost
fighters
gone.
are fat boys at heart.
Well, speaking of fat boys, there's one thing that fat boys love more than fat food, and that is shots.
Yeah. So
Bartender.
on that note, bartender shot number 2.
Please give us the shots.
So that was one of the recommendations was the croissants and stuff. 2 was just whole Cheddar's experience of the drinks and
Yeah.
the scenery, but it was a 2-for-1 type of thing.
Yeah, I did like the dim lighting. The dim lighting was like it's a perfect place to take a date, and we kind of made it a joke that it was our
Yeah.
date. We're
We
not
got
really
we got
together, but-
a recommended drink from the bar that was the painkiller. That just looked like
Oh yeah, man, that was like the best. It was-
like what you see on the screen.
Yeah, that on the screen, it's like a big tub. Like you can kind of like take a shower in it because it's so big. Now I will say it was very tasty, as in like you couldn't taste the alcohol in it.
That's my shot. Vegas is my shot. You're Vegeta.
Cheers.
Cheers, bartender.
Cheers, bartender.
Cheers.
And cheers, Eddie. Jesus.
Oh,
I need to
man.
chase this down.
Just like grandma's biscuits.
And then, so let's wrap up Cheddar's so we can move on to this other recommendation I got you.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna say that drink that we got, what was it called?
Painkiller.
Painkiller. The painkiller, it's like looks like the Little Mermaid mug. Looks like something from under the sea because it has like that coconut thing on top.
Yeah.
But it tastes good. The only thing that I would say that's weird about it is that when you touch the cup, it's always sticky.
Yeah, because it's so sweet because
Yeah.
it has like pineapple
Has
and
a-
the coconut. And,
Yeah.
But it's so sweet, but still like pretty strong. Halfway through
Yeah,
mine,
it
I
is.
was like, I don't know if I just haven't been eating all day and I competed, but I'm feeling this.
Yeah, no, that it had a punch, but they warned us, and there's only 2 limit per customer. So
Yep.
we kept it down to 1 because we're gonna drink at home. If not, we'd be like, it was the best damn
But the next recommendation I gave you was you wanted some rum to drink. And I was like, you know what? We competed. We're here to have fun. So I recommended the Santa Teresa. So shout out my Venezuelans. If you know, you know.
It's smooth. It's smooth.
And He was a little skeptical because I first recommended the Diplomatico, and he says he gets a headache. And
I get migraines from Diplomatico. It's a good taste. I will say I like this taste better than the Diplomatico. But
I mean, we're taking shots. Well, tomorrow's effects TBD, but today is good. Today is good.
It's rocking and rolling.
So that's kind of like recap of Cheddars, kind of review since last time what we talked about. Anything else been going on since? Why are you in town? What's going on?
Well, we got the hookup from Gabe over here from the company that he works with, and we're gonna be heading out to an engineering conference where we're gonna be filming and filming. So he's gonna be doing a lot of interviews.
Yep.
I'll be behind the scenes with the camera, like I'll be that weird guy, like the paparazzi.
Who's the stalker?
So we're gonna try to make it as much as fun as possible without it actually feeling like a job.
It's professional, but you guys know.
But as long as I'm around him, it's gonna feel very unprofessional with us because we're gonna be giggling in the scenes, but we will be putting our professional faces amongst the
button up and all.
I got my dress pants. I haven't worn them since before
Prom.
COVID. It's prom time, baby. It's prom time.
It's funny because when you were fixing up we have these mics we're trying out for
they're like right here.
For the conference. They're supposed to be small, but the collared shirts we think it'll be nice and smooth. And he was fixing mine up, and I was like, oh, I feel like you're tying my tie knotting my tie for my wedding or something.
Yeah, I'm like, make daddy proud, man. You have a good time, and you tell me what happens later on.
You be nice to that young lady.
Remember, she has parents.
You treat her right. Man, it's pretty exciting, honestly. We started this, just for fun, record ourselves, just getting together, catching up, and now it's kind of turned into a project for my company, and who knows what other projects come down the line. But
yeah, absolutely,
it's pretty awesome, man.
Virtual bar hoppers fights.
All right, so we're here at Tap Cancer Out, an event that actually the proceeds go to cancer charity, so it's really cool.
Sweet.
This is my debut at Purple Belt, repping my gym nights.
How come that guy has like a yellow-green belt?
So we have the same colored gi and with the same colored belt, so just to
in case
tell
they confuse
the difference, yep, know who's who.
So you're both purple.
Yep, because our skin tone is very similar.
How long?
Going for a takedown there. He stuffed it, pulled, and eventually we got.
Does that count? Does that count as a point or something?
It's like partial point for
takedown.
Me.
Okay, cool. So if his shoulders like get pinned in the back, like how does that work?
So if he would have pulled if we would have got there 100% on his terms, then no points. But because I initiated that whole thing, the referee decided that
you get the point.
Yep.
So sometimes it'd be controversial on who gets the point.
I'm wrapping his arm up with his own gi.
Yeah.
Just to help neutralize the movement, and
which is part of the game.
His shoulders kind of more pinned there, so he doesn't have as much range to move around and stuff.
Man, look at the guys behind you, like, wow!
Yeah, actually, a lot of people were very excited about this match because it's very, very even. And now I'm trying to pin his other arm. He had a very good guard. It was hard to get out of there. I actually I haven't trained with him, but I've trained at his gym.
I know
he's really good. So
have you rolled with him before?
No, this was the first time, ironically, but we know each other, so it was kind of cool. So here shortly, the guard is gonna open up, any second now.
So in your brain, in there, you're kind of like thinking of like tactics and
trying not
engineering
to,
math.
So the legs are open there, so now I'm thinking, get my butt back so he can't reclose them.
I mean, you're controlling the whole fight right now.
You see, now
he grabbed
the leg down.
He grabbed
trying to pass, but he's trying to control too, so it's a little game. I'm trying to use my right arm and pin between his legs and try to control that and grab his gi so I can kind of walk around.
Don't you kind of just want to like elbow him in the face or something?
Nah. I've been training for too long to lose control. But But now he got his guard back. And he's gonna reopen it soon.
Damn, points are hard to get in this, huh?
Yeah. Especially when it's higher level and it's evenly matched. Like, we neutralize each other very well.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. I saw his leg open, so I'm like, this is my chance.
Oh, shoot. But it looks like he's trying to get you in an armbar.
No, but I'm trying to stack his legs so I can pass. So you see how I have my legs around, my arms around both his legs. And I'm trying to pass around the side, but now he does a really good thing here.
Oh.
He reversed me.
Does he? So he gets a point for that?
Well, because I fully got to my butt, yeah. If I would have got back to my feet, then no. But he got me all the way.
So it's a tie right now.
He's on top. So yeah, now it's 2-2. So now I'm on bottom, and he's in my guard now. And now we're just gonna recenter to the middle, same position. He's gonna tie our belts for us, and go. And I think the match was 6 minutes, so at this point, my coach's like, hey, a minute and a half or whatever left.
It's kind of like that UFC thing where they do you hear the mat, they're like, hurry up, man. Throw a knockout punch.
So I knew it was tied at this point, and I knew there was short time, like a minute or so left, so I didn't want to necessarily make a mistake.
You didn't want to do a Hail Mary?
Yeah, I'm not trying to.
I probably would have done a Hail
Because here,
Mary.
I could easily get my right leg and try to get a triangle choke.
Yeah.
But I'm not, because then that's an opportunity for him to pass, and then
He gets a point.
yeah, and then I'm fucked. So
Damn, that point system kind of like ruins like going for the kill.
yeah, but now he's about to pass, so now I have to adjust. So now I'm gonna get that left leg behind his.
So he doesn't
And I
pass.
get that right one. Yep. So now I'm trying to stretch his legs apart, get him off balance, and he's trying to pass like he is with his guard. Yeah, and I'm fighting it back.
Slick.
And so now I'm going literally inverted to not allow him to pass because he already got his knee through. And I'm trying to control that. And I'm trying to spread his leg with the other foot. And it's back to guard. All that for neutral, no one wins.
It's like
now I'm trying to bump him.
That's frustrating,
Trying
man.
to bump him. And that's the match. So it was a tie, but the referee gave it to him. But in my opinion, I was doing a little bit more of the action.
It is. The thing is that you had the first half, and then he had the second half. It looks like from I guess like a normal person that's not like seeing all the rules the way it's intended.
Yeah, like I said, it was a good match. It was a close match, but
I wouldn't even know
Whatever.
I wouldn't know how to vote. To
Yeah.
who put the win.
I did.
Yeah, man, it's virtual bar hoppers. This motherfucker won.
Yeah.
And on that note, we're gonna close off the show right now. Show that medal again. This should definitely be gold. Should be gold.
I got robbed.
We got robbed, but that's you know what it is? This is our YouTube 1 million subscribers thing in the back right here.
Is it 1 million?
I don't
That
know.
was 100,000.
I don't know. We'll figure out when we get it.
Yeah. Clearly we don't have it yet.
Tell them to subscribe and all that good stuff.
Yeah, subscribe, like, share, comment.
And drink up, man, because you only live once.
Cheers to the next one.
Cheers.